It's such a pleasure. I know. Everybody came to say happy birthday. Wish you well. Well, let me just say that
She started this.
She started this.
We don't have these kind of celebrations very often. You know, this is the party of the century.
Oh, yeah.
Some of you don't know me. I've met some of you, and some of you are from Abilene and this area, so you may know a little bit about my story. I grew up here in Abilene, went to Taylor Elementary School from first grade through sixth grade, then graduated from Abilene High School, and then went to ACU. Got into banking, came back to Abilene in the early 90s, did some other stuff, but ultimately I ended up on the Abilene School Board until about 2 years ago, and then I decided that I wanted to run for state representative for this district, House District 71, which includes Taylor County, Abilene, Nolan County, and Jones County. So I am now the current state representative for House District 71. I just finished our first term, and when I found out that Ms. Carter was going to be honored and recognized by her family and friends today, I told Carol I want to be there because she won't remember this, but like I said, in 1960, she was my teacher in second grade at Taylor Elementary School. Now, she took a little time off because Otto was born. and we had to endure a substitute teacher until Ms. Carter was able to come back and finish the year. But we were so excited when you came back to finish my second grade year. And so, you know, you graduate or you move through, you know, each year of school, and then you go on, you know, finish high school. But before my senior year in high school, I had run for some kind of student council position and won. And so all of a sudden, in the mail one day, this is dated July 19th, 1970. Dear Stan, thank you for being the outstanding leader that you are. I am so proud of you and your accomplishments. I know you had this ability back in the second grade. Signed, your admiring second grade teacher, Lillian Carter. I've hung on to this for a long time because that was a few years ago. I've just always thought about, you know, the teachers in our lives, and I know everyone in this room could tell a story, and we've all had that special teacher. I was blessed, and I think Tim Watson is here too. We were blessed at Taylor Elementary to have a number of outstanding teachers, but Miss Carter stood out. I mean, she just was so sweet, so kind, so willing to kind of look the other way when second graders do what second graders do. But you just remember those special years. You just don't forget them. And so it's my honor today to present you with a resolution, which you probably think, oh, well, just a resolution from the state of Texas. But it says, whereas Lillian Pratt Carter is celebrating her 100th birthday on October 31, 2017, to the delight of her family and friends, and whereas, born in Snyder in 1917, the former Lillian Pratt grew up in Sweetwater and graduated from Sweetwater High School in 1935 after earning an undergraduate degree from Texas Woman's University. She taught school in Pecos for a year and subsequently worked as a secretary in the office of the State Comptroller's Office and for Interstate Theaters. And whereas on April 17, 1945, she exchanged wedding vows with William Otto Carter Jr., a decorated Army airman, with whom she shared many happy years of marriage and raised 3 children, Carol Ann, Suzanne, there you are, and Otto. She later returned, William, I'm sorry, with Otto, but this says William. So.
He's William.
And she taught for 2 decades, and later returned to work as an educator in Abilene, and she taught for 2 decades at Taylor Elementary before her retirement in 1976. Whereas a source of tremendous wisdom and inspiration to her loved ones, Lillian Carter has gracefully reached the century mark, and she continues to enrich the lives of all who are fortunate enough to know her. Therefore be it resolved that Lillian Pratt Carter be congratulated on the joyous occasion of her 100th birthday, and that she be extended warmest, best wishes for continued happiness. Signed, your second grade pupil, Stan.